No. I started the intro late or in the middle. There we go.
Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Tell me what's going on, Twisted.
We wouldn't have figured it out.
This is the Twisted Cupid podcast. You're in the right place. That is listening to the Twisted Cupid podcast here live on YouTube every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I am Jake Vevera. With me, as always, the amazing co-host, Amy Liszka. How's it going, Amy?
It's going good.
Going great.
I'm excited for your special tomorrow.
I am too. If you are in the New York area, hell, even if you're not, jump on a plane. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Cross an ocean if you have to. Yes, hitchhike, blow a truck driver. Whatever gets you here to Queens, New York, tomorrow at Grove 34 at 7 p.m.
Astoria.
Yes, Astoria, Queens, right off the Broadway stop on the NW train. If you are there at 7 o'clock, you will get to see me record my special live. And please come. Help me fill the seats.
It'll be a treat.
Absolutely. It's going to be an amazing treat. And if you show up, special announcement, I'll suck all your dicks.
I was going to say, he'll blow you.
Or
There
whatever
you
the
go.
hell you got out there. That's right. If it's some kind of cross between, I don't care. Whatever's going on, I don't
You're
care.
an open guy, dude.
Dude, I don't care if it looks like that Quato from Total Recall. Just Quaid, the little stomach head. I'll get down there and suck face with that thing. That's right. If
Love
it'll
is
get
love, buddy.
Anything to get butts and seats, you know what I mean?
A mouth's a mouth.
Yeah, a mouth is a mouth. and a deformed Mars radioactive orifice is still an orifice. That's what I say.
Dude.
That's what I say.
You just need a dark cavernous hole.
That's right. A dark cavernous hole. I just need a dark cavernous hole is my favorite Bruce Springsteen song as well.
That's good jam.
Absolutely. Let me introduce our two awesome guests, man. First up,
I'm so excited.
he's a returning guest, a hilarious stand-up comic. The one, the only Slim returns to the podcast.
Hello, what's up?
Not much,
Thanks
man.
for having me back, man.
Thank you for being back. It's a pleasure to have you. Tell them where they can find you out there.
I host a mic on Tuesday nights.
There we go.
Teddy's F&B up in East Harlem. My next show is May 4th at Harlem Comedy in Harlem.
Oh, nice.
On 117th.
Yeah.
Come out and check that out. I swear, no Star Wars jokes. It's May the 4th, but I ain't doing that shit. Come out, show some love and everything like that. But definitely come to the mic Tuesdays at 8.
Absolutely.
At Teddy's F&B.
It's a great mic.
Go check it out. The food there is good. Cheap shot in the beers as well.
I know that too well.
And let me introduce our second guest. She's a first-time guest to the podcast.
can't
Another
believe that.
hilarious stand-up comic.
I really thought that you had been on a couple times.
No, all good, man.
The one, the only
Poppin' chair.
Jessica Levin. Thank you,
okay.
Jessica Levin. And we even went over that before the podcast. I have fucking like just completely.
I know you got a lot
fog
going on.
brain
You
right
got
now.
a fucking another thing coming out.
I got
You know
another
what I
kid
mean?
Coming. I got pregnancy brain. It's
I know, dude,
sympathy
I
pregnancy
bet.
brain.
I know, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's so affecting you, right?
Jessica Levin. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's we both had pregnancy brain. That's why no one could jump in with the correct pronunciation.
Well, no, I think she got it.
Yes, that's right. The pregnant lady does not have pregnancy brain.
No, exactly.
Her husband's got pregnancy
She's got to
brain.
put it together. Someone's got to do it. Dude.
Dude, I have no idea what's going on right now.
I know you don't.
I have
I know.
no idea.
You're doing a good job, though, dude.
Thank you. As are you. Tell the good people where they can find you out there.
I'm on Instagram at JLev Comedy, and I got a whole link tree. I got a podcast coming. I perform a lot at New York Comedy Club. I'm there almost every weekend, so you can come see me
Nice.
there, or
Nice.
Old Man Hustle, or whatever. But I post a lot of my stuff on JLev Comedy, and then I'll have my YouTube and all up there. So
Go watch her.
give it a little
Comedy.
gander. Give it a gander.
Go check her out. Go watch her live. Go follow her on all the socials and all that good
Yeah.
stuff, man. Without further ado, are you guys ready to take our first question
Oh,
from
wait,
the
sure.
Wild
I have
Animals
a
on Reddit?
disclaimer.
Oh,
Oh,
disclaimer.
okay.
I feel great, but my voice sounds like a sexy car. I don't know. I'm
I
gonna
think you're
say it
killing it.
sounds sexy, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like like an I-95
Yeah.
truck stop waitress, but
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
love connection stuff.
You
on
sound
the
like
radio.
you call everybody who orders there sugar.
See,
Sugar,
the
yeah.
thing is,
I
Or
thought you
honey.
I thought you were going
honey
for
with a U,
Kathleen Turner.
Hunny.
Yep.
Yeah.
the thing is, I think my voice sounds very sexy, and I'm enjoying it.
It's pretty
but
good.
at the same time, and it doesn't hurt. But at the same time, I still will start hacking, and then I pee myself.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there we
So,
go. There we go.
Well,
Yeah,
you have an
so-
excuse. You have something on your whatever
Yeah.
the hell
Yeah.
it is,
Yeah.
right? Your bladder right now.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
you having a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Oh, another one, dude.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
boy. Oh,
Let's
boy.
see. I got too many
More
penises
Jake
around me.
Juniors.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
right. Dude, I'm going to do the George Foreman thing, and it's
Are
just going to
you-
be Jake. It's going to be great, man.
Well, maybe make
It's going
his
to be
money.
great. Oh, and also, if you're listening out there, give us a comment, give us a question. Joel on YouTube is in the chat. He says, "Hello, friends. How's it going, Joel?"
Hey, buddy.
Thank you as always for writing
Joanne
us.
says she's already here, but I haven't seen her.
Oh
or
shit!
From her yet.
There might be.
You're failing, dude.
There might be another link on there. Tell her to go back on YouTube. Yeah, there might have been a little bit of technical error on my part.
Hold on.
Yeah, just let her know. But either way,
Can we get a shout out to Sangria here? I love this.
yeah, little puppy Sangria, man.
loving
She's
life,
doing her
dude.
thing. She's doing her thing. Without further ado, let's take our. Are we ready for the first question? Or
Yeah,
we,
go for it, dude. I don't know
All
shit
right,
about
let's
relationships,
take our
so.
first question from the wild animals on Reddit. If you guys got questions to write them to twistedcupidpodcast@gmail.com, or even better, ask them live. Give us your comments right there in the chat every single Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. For right now, though, we're going to take our first question from the wild animals on Reddit.
Hold on, I'm trying to get Joanne, and she's like,
Wait,
I'm on the
Joelle,
link that
what's
says.
Joelle saying?
She's on the link that says it's still waiting.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I just tell her there should be a different. Just tell her to
Yeah,
pull
I
out
said
that one. There
there's
should be
another
another
link.
one. Okay. Cool. But we're going to take our first question
Are you able to
shortly.
delete that other link?
Not right now. Now without stopping there. So the chat might be a little fucked up tonight. But either way, we got Joel here. I'm not really sure how that other link thing happened.
Hey,
I just
Joel.
know that I think I
If
accidentally
you
created
find the other
two.
link, tell them to get to this link because I know. Oh,
There we go. Joanne is here. Joanne on
Good
YouTube
job,
is here.
Joanne.
So without further ado, are we actually ready this time? To
I
take our
I'm
first
ready.
question
No,
from the art. There we go.
I was just trying to help out the
I know.
people.
Thank you for helping out the people. Let's take our first question from the wild animals
All
on
right.
Reddit.
So this whole theme of the podcast is called Filter Me This because I feel like each one has to deal with some sort of like filter. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe that was too much. I don't know, whatever. Or you could have said it a different way.
Sure.
All right, so first question. A guy I was with at a party told a girl he liked her boobs and got her number.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at a party, not a particularly trashy or dingy one either, just a bunch of smart, professional seeming people from a relatively upscale and prestigious university mingling and dancing casually. I love this guy.
Well, yeah, but
He
like,
rocks.
like, what is like? She's giving an example of like, well, now this wouldn't happen at this shouldn't happen at this kind of a party. I mean, people are gonna be scumbags wherever. I don't care if you're at a halfway house fucking doing heroin.
Exactly.
Especially entitled scumbags.
Yeah.
They can do anything. You ever
Man,
watch
I
Law and
respect that
Order?
shit. Exactly, dude.
I met this guy who is definitely handsome, but not particularly. Tall as shit, though, like 6'2" or 6'3", because that's tall as shit.
I like that you can just be ugly
Yeah.
in a certain height and it just doesn't
Exactly.
matter. It
Yeah, kind of.
overcompensates.
Pretty fit with long hair. I was
Ugh,
talking
long
to him
hair.
for a while, and he was a pretty cool and seemed pretty normal. And all of a sudden, this
hair.
cute, normal, put-together girl with noticeably large boobs under her shirt walked by and he just goes, "Hey," points at her. You, I like your boobs. It was delivered very douchily, and obviously it's an inherently douchey thing to say. She stood there for a second as I stood there shocked, and she then said, "Do you want my number?" And he said and answered, "Sure." She gave it to him.
There you go. That's what 6'3" will do for you.
She could easily have walked
Big
away
tits.
without consequences. He wasn't following or harassing her or anything. She chose and offered to give him her number. After I was fucking dumbfounded and asked the guy what the fuck just happened, he was like, "What?" I complimented her and she gave me her number and then took a sip of his drink like it was nothing. This goes against everything I know about dating and flirting and relationships and women and everything about humanity in general.
Jesus Christ, this woman needs to fucking.
This
Who
is a
this
guy.
bitch?
This is a guy.
This
from
guy.
Reddit.
Oh, that's even worse.
I know. I thought it was a
Wait,
girl.
this is the guy that wrote this?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm so
an in-
confused now.
Yeah.
It's an incel.
This is a guy.
Yeah.
This is a guy that
He's
was
way
just
shorter
talking
than
to another
6'3".
dude.
I guarantee you.
This is a guy that was just talking to another dude. And
What, did he want to fuck him or something?
No. So this is the thing. He had to go. I read the edits because people then ask him questions. In the edits, he's like, "I'm a straight guy and I'm also 6 foot, so I'm not short."
Oh, he does say that.
There.
Wow.
He's not short
I was
there.
wrong.
He didn't say it in the question,
Yeah.
but this is a
Who
guy.
the fuck
Fair
does
enough.
this? Like, who does,
He's just like, so, okay, I know that some women are just into trashy guys and attracted to boldness or confidence, but this was like very attractive, very sophisticated 22-year-old woman who is presumably quite refined and intelligent
Refined.
considering
He
the
used the word
university
refined.
she
What a
goes
douche.
to. What happened here? How did this work? If you are handsome and tall, can you really get away with shit like this? He seemed genuinely unsurprised and casually throughout the whole thing, even after the girl left. So apparently I was like, normal for him. What the fuck?
Has Homeland Security been notified about this individual?
Yeah, this
It's a
guy's
school
about to take
shooter.
out a Walmart.
Yeah, seriously. No offense,
I
this guy's
just-
a twat.
Wear a lead vest
I mean,
to school
really.
tomorrow, kids.
I just chose this because I loved how like he just thinks he's such an upscale person, and that like
I know, what a snob. Like, what a fucking tool.
Well,
First
yeah.
off, who writes
upscale
on
women-
Reddit that whole thing,
I
dude?
know.
Like, seriously,
Yeah.
you've lost, like, that was, like, I thought it was a chick the whole freaking time. I'm
I
like,
did
why
too.
are you?
I did too.
I thought this
Yeah.
was going to get good. Like, all right, she, like, got upset because she thought she was going to get a little
No.
dick, and she wasted her energy.
Right.
It turns out this tool bag is just like, he sounds like an incel. I mean,
Yeah,
what,
he does.
he does.
He does.
Really,
This is like a
roll
socially.
a pair of balls, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Absolutely. This guy
Ugh.
is way socially
Maybe he
awkward.
wants to suck his dick. Because why are you saying things like, first off, I sounded like a chick
Possibly.
writing it, dude. Because,
Yeah.
like, who says, like,
Yeah.
he's tall, has long hair? Like, the shit that the adjectives he was
know.
using. This
I know.
doesn't
I
sound...
thought-
Probably
which
has
fine, I wanna
everything
suck
he
his dick,
doesn't have.
But, like,
Yes.
I thought this girl was talking to this guy,
Yeah.
and then he started flirting with someone else, so she got pissed.
yeah, that was a plot twist, dude.
I know.
That was a plot
Yeah.
twist.
No,
Wait,
he's a
so you
straight-
don't know that's straight?
He's just mad at how he got someone's number, which I also think it's funny how he's like, how could this sophisticated
stinks
22-year-old
Right. I was
Chicks
just
think
gonna.
I was probably
confidence.
gonna. I was probably gonna
so
say
do
every.
dudes. Dudes love
Right, yeah,
chicks
yeah.
that have
Mhm.
confidence,
I
man.
was
Yeah.
pretty sure
It's the
every
same
other
fucking
dude
thing.
at that party was staring at her tits.
Titties,
And he's
exactly.
the only one that said
Listen,
something.
don't matter what credit you have, what credit rating you have. Dude sees titties. He likes the titties. He's good.
He does.
Doesn't care if it's the president. I mean, yeah, president. Look at him. Clinton got a blowjob in the fucking office. Specifically them. Anybody, especially men of power. So
Right.
fuck yeah. I mean,
Power, confidence.
But this dude, he needs to get kicked in the nuts. Like, like
does.
seriously, bro. I need to go to his house and punch him in the face.
Just stomp his balls till he's not
Yeah,
weird
exactly,
anymore.
dude.
It's like
What a
sophisticated
fucking
women can
weirdo.
afford boob jobs.
That's the
Like,
new
it's
Dahmer.
just- They got the money for the boob job. They're gonna
Yeah.
have nice boobs.
What
so
are
they
people saying? Are they fucking giving him flack?
Yeah, why is that? What's the correlation? Oh my God, nice tits. You must be really sophisticated.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Huh?
Seriously,
I don't get
like
it.
the whole thing, this whole thinking is fucking screwed up, dude.
I just
Yeah.
want to know how much pussy he's missed out on just because he's like,
A lot.
oh,
I'm the nice guy.
yeah.
That's insult. The guy that thinks he's the nice guy is not the
I
nice
know.
guy.
I just also think it's so surprising that he's like, how could a 22-year-old ever,
Right.
ever respond to this? And it's like, she's being freaking 22.
22 years old.
That's
Right,
what you do
right.
at 22. You're
Exactly.
like, oh my God.
She wants to maybe that or like catch a dick. I don't know, bro. It's like
Yeah.
you lost your
Yeah.
fucking window, bro. Move
She's
on.
She's at this prestigious university. She's got all the dick in the world
You know,
she
it
could
sounds
choose
like
from.
exactly.
This is-
It sounds like this guy should have asked him how he gets pussy, and then they should have, totally gone out and tried to get some. He sounds
Yeah.
like Mr. Talented, Mr. Ripley, actually. So he might be like,
I remember when I was
He's
like,
very Asperger's-y, this guy.
yeah, this guy might have killed the other guy. We would need to
remember-
check
I
on
think
the
so.
long-haired
I-
guy.
He's wearing a better-looking guy's face as a little skin suit. How come I can't get pussy? I'm wearing his skin.
I know, exactly. Dude.
I remember
Buffalo
one
Bill.
time I was talking to a guy at a bar, and he told me his job, like he had a job,
Okay.
and I go, and verbatim, I was like, you don't need to try to impress me. I already like
Yeah.
you, because he actually had a job.
Oh, right.
I
Right.
was like, because like young Amy would have just accepted, like,
whatever,
oh,
dude.
You
Trash.
don't live on your friend's couch. That's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. No,
That's
I
kind
know.
of hot at a certain age. You're like, oh yeah, he's a fucking loser. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
It's some of them are into that. Me, I always just out of default would lie and say that I had a real job at all times.
Joanna-
and that was my move.
Joanne on YouTube said, how can you put the words 22-year-old and sophisticated together?
Yeah, exactly.
right.
100%. You have no fucking clue what's going on. Also,
What,
like,
she
I don't even
Doogie
know
Howser
what it's about
sister?
the chick. This is about the dude. Like, what a
Yeah.
nerd, bro.
He doesn't
What
know
is
how to make
happening?
genuine connections
He
with
does
people.
it, so he's just going on fucking Reddit.
Right. He's real Asperger's-y, and so he can't figure out the whole, well, you kind of relax and mellow and vibe and click with people. That doesn't compute with him. He's like, no, there has to be an algorithm.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah,
algorithm?
exactly.
We'll see. And it just
Wait,
doesn't make
Wait, if I
sense to
carry
him.
the square and you said nice tits,
Yeah.
do I nice vagina? Like, do I double down?
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to find the formula to this shit. It's
I
called
like the
being
crease in those
human,
pants. You got a great
fucking
camel toe.
nerd. God, no one wants to be human anymore.
Right.
Fucking nerds, bro. You might have Asperger's. Doesn't mean you're not an
He does.
asshole.
He does.
There you go, there
You know what I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm over it. It's like, oh, he's autistic. Doesn't mean you're not a prick. I mean, you know what I mean? You could be autistic
Equal
and a fucking
opportunity,
prick.
goddammit.
Exactly, dude.
I think this guy is just. I don't think there's
A
anything
tool.
wrong with him. Yeah,
I just think he's a tool. I think he's a total tool.
Yeah.
I think he reads the New Yorker and is like, I'm so smart. I vote Democrat. And fucking thinks like, oh, I'm at some intellectual party with smart people. Some of the dumbest people I know are intellectuals.
Sure. Yeah.
Vote
I
for
mean,
me.
That's why that's why I never learned to read. You know what I mean? Like those dummies.
Jake, you're the
I figure out the instructions on my own off the pictures and pure intellect and wit. Not getting left to right, top
Yeah,
to
you're not gonna
bottom,
get
like
me.
a nerd, like a dweeb.
Exactly. I
Not
don't know
falling
what-
for this fake news on this instruction pamphlet. You give me the screws in the box, and I figure it out like the Rain Man without the stuttering.
Oh god, you're fun.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's kind of funny because what he said, the nice tits thing, yeah, in a lot of cases that wouldn't work, but the thing is this guy probably is A, pretty good looking, B,
Yeah, I was
pretty
gonna say,
confident.
if you're hot, you come up to me and you say you have nice tits.
Yeah.
I'll blow you in the bathroom.
Yeah, this was not
And
a
I'm
little
43.
This was not a little Paul Giamatti looking guy going, hey, you got real nice tits. I love the way your the nipples are just sticking right on. Hey, you want to come to the bathroom and let those things loose? Huh?
I got
want-
some trucks in my pocket we can play with in the handicap
You want a little bald motorboat right now? That's a nice. Yeah. No, this was like I'm talking Sean Connery and Joe. Hey, you. Those
Yeah.
are nice tits.
Exactly.
Yeah, they were probably eyeing each other all
Yeah.
night. And
Yeah,
then
he
eye
did
contact.
totally. Yeah.
He could have said
Yeah.
anything. He
Yeah,
could have asked
I'm
where the
surprised he
bathroom
didn't say he
was.
had an accent because
Yeah.
this guy sounds like he would have an accent.
Yeah,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
He's like Greek or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got-
Especially long hair. I'm thinking of like, you won't believe it's Butter
Yeah.
Guy.
Oh, yeah, Fabio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'm picturing that guy
You know
from
what
The
I mean?
Sopranos
Like
with the
that.
long hair.
Right. with
Yeah.
The freaking weird. Like, even if he has a weird eye. Listen, chicks still
Yeah.
like, if you have a weird eye or a weird nose or something, and
No,
you're like,
I've
you're
seen-
Euro, it's kind of, ooh,
Right.
what's
Yeah,
that?
you just got
I've
it.
How did you lose that?
Yeah. You know?
Confidence is key. I've seen the
Confidence is
weirdest
big as key.
looking people get with the like things that you're like would happen just because they have confidence.
Right.
Confidence is
Is
key.
the keyest thing.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey.
And she's probably been waiting for a compliment on her fucking boobs
Titties.
all night.
Yeah.
And no one would say
paid
shit.
for
She
it.
wouldn't say shit, exactly, because everyone's an ass man now. No one compliments the titties
That's right.
anymore.
She's an 80s lady in a 2020s world. Yeah. She even got the crazy tit jobs from back then where they look like
no.
basketballs. They look
Yeah.
like fully
It's bad,
inflated, about to
dude.
pop out of the
Seriously.
skin, kind of.
She got neon shit on her. Yeah, word.
They're perfectly round spheres. There's no sag to them. They're just, you know what I mean? They're like holding her chin up. The
Yeah,
old
word.
90s tit jobs.
Totally.
You gotta shout out. That was beautiful. Some of the dumbest people I know are intelligent. Intellectuals. Nice shout out from you guys.
Nice.
I don't know.
Shout out to you, buddy.
So his question is, what the fuck do tall guys? Does this just happen for tall guys? No.
I love that he's chalking it up
I know.
to the guy's
it's a tall
height.
guy. I know, exactly, dude.
And not his lack of awkwardness.
Exactly.
I'm 6'3", and there's always a guy 6'4" right
Right.
next to me. Like, there's
Right.
always 6'5" dude
That's right.
right the fuck
At
next to me.
first, he's like, this guy was like so tall, and then he says 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, that's not.
That's not even that
That's
tall.
right.
That's
No,
not
this
that
guy is a
tall.
total. This
Yep.
guy's a midget.
average.
And I mean, sorry, a little person or whatever.
That's right.
I know we're talking on.
That's right.
No, he said in his edit, which was like, okay,
I can't believe he took his time to edit it. Oh my
Dude, this
god.
guy's
Oh,
out
he
there.
said
He's
he's
out there.
he
What
said
time
he's 6
did he
foot.
put this
He
up? Was
said
this
it.
on
he said
Friday?
he's 6 foot and he's a straight male. Like, I guess he
Yeah,
was
I'm
just
sure.
talking to the dude.
Okay.
He said straight male. He talks like a fucking robot. He
Yeah.
Is a
talks
straight
like an
male?
alien. I am a heterosexual male of the species.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to procreate. Do I
It's
need to be
seriously-
tall?
this
3
is
inches
like-
taller?
Seriously, this is like an AI thing. He's like,
Yeah.
I was at a sophisticated well-run party. There was plenty of liquids. It's like
I think if you cut him, he will bleed pure cum white like those things in the movie Alien. I'm telling you, Elon Musk created this goddamn thing. It has something to do with why he paid $44 billion for Twitter, called it X. It's got something to do with the cum bleeding alien
Well,
robot.
your stock went down for stupidity, you fucking nerd, because that guy sucks. Can we get another one? Fuck this guy. I don't
Father
care.
creator Elon taught us everything except for how to love.
I know, exactly. How to talk to people.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say for this guy.
I don't know what to say this guy. I mean, sorry. I hope he doesn't,
He needs to, I don't know. I really feel like, there are places that will help you date and maybe interact with people. I really think he needs to
I'm not one to talk. I don't date, but I know how to talk to people. I just think
Well, that's what I'm
like
saying.
if a dude just said, I like your tits, I'd be like, all right, he's attractive. I'm in.
But you know what? I think the pressure's off. So you don't have any pressure because I don't date either. I don't have no pressure. I talk
Yeah,
to
I just don't-
everybody.
I don't- yeah, I
This
just
guy can't even just.
I don't
You
know.
can't even
Maybe
say
we don't know
hey
this
to-
guy. I wish there was a picture of him. Maybe he's
I feel like
really
I know
ugly.
this guy.
Oh man, that's sad. I feel like he could be like. I wonder what his issue is because maybe he's just like a very ugly dude.
I just want to also
and
know.
he doesn't know how to talk to chicks because he's ugly. Like that's got to be rough.
He keeps saying
you know?
a prestigious university. I don't care what university you go to. Everyone is looking to do a beer stand at a university
Yeah, I
when they're in
know.
college.
Right.
They're like, I hope I become a doctor, but right now I'm going to live the life.
Yeah, how old is
He
this
just
dude?
doesn't
Do we
get
know
how it
age?
works.
Do we know the age?
All
between
we
the two?
know is that they're at college and that it's a 22-year-old sophisticated girl.
Yeah, so I got it. The way I visualize it, that they're older, like he's in his 30s or something.
Yeah, he
Because
is.
she's looking at her like, why would a 22-year-old
Yeah.
attractive young lady? It's like, what are you from the 1950s, bro? What are you talking
yeah.
about, man?
I'm picturing that Sheldon from Big Bang Theory
Right,
just sitting there
that-
going, why is he getting sucked off in the bathroom right now when I went to Princeton?
Yeah, but see,
No,
even
Sheldon
Sheldon got
had a
laid.
girlfriend.
Yeah, he
Did
got
he?
married. Yeah.
I
and
never
Sheldon-
watched
He
his
got
show,
laid.
honestly.
Sheldon
Yeah.
Sheldon had people wanting him because he didn't care about dating.
I just realized I don't know all my Big Bang Theory lore, and I only know loose references to the show.
Yeah, he ain't got Leonard pull, but he still got
know.
he pull
Right.
it like
No, I have
Leonard.
no clue who those people
For
are.
all I know, he had his throat slit at the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones as a side. I have no idea whatever happened to Sheldon. I just know he was on that show.
He got his dick
they-
cut off or
And they
something.
got a
Yeah.
spin-off. That dude's fucking
No.
doing fine.
Sheldon did just fine. He had people wanting to date him because he didn't care if people wanted him.
Yeah. Plus, he was
So maybe that's what that
6'3".
nerd needs to do.
Yeah.
He was 6'3", and he would come up and awkwardly spit nice tits, and they were like, "I hate the way this guy talks, but he is 3 inches over 6 foot, so I
So,
guess
I gotta fuck him."
I'm required by my ovaries to."
Yeah.
But then at
sleep with a guy.
before we get off of this though, at the same time, those incel type dudes, they
Yeah.
always have an ideal of the perfect woman. She has
Yes.
that blonde
Right.
hair and blue eyes, perky
Yeah.
tits and tight stomach and all. It has to be a fucking supermodel.
Yeah.
And then wants to murder everybody when she doesn't want him.
Yeah,
Right,
they,
right,
right.
they're batting above their weight class.
Well,
What they need to do is
yeah.
lower their
That's
standards.
a great point. I never thought
Yeah.
of it that way. Yeah, they do. But this is what annoys me too about New York, though. A lot of women will bang ugly dudes.
Oh, don't I know it?
I know, dude, exactly. And it's annoying me because it's like it ruins my pool because it's like bat your average, dude. Stick with your fucking lane. Now I got this fucking chamoke that's like a 7 that thinks he can get a Brazilian 10 because the bitch slept with them and it was like, oh, it's kind of cute. Bitches, stop doing that to dudes because you're fucking it up. It's like unions,
Right.
all right? You got to set a guideline down, dude.
Sir, you
Low
do not
balling.
have Kardashian level dick. That is stolen valor.
Exactly. Right. You get level 7.
Yeah.
You don't get the level 10, bitch, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just the way it is, okay? You
Your
get what you
hookup should be
deserve.
missing body parts.
Exactly, dude. You should be glad that she has 2 arms, you fucking nerd.
Well, I'm done with him. I don't know what to say.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
get
yeah.
laid.
Yeah, my best advice to him is move to a state that
Yeah,
requires
go to
background
Indiana.
checks on firearms. That's what I.
Or go to Indiana. Like, a lot of ugly chicks will bang ugly dudes over there, dude.
Oh yeah, or Iowa.
Iowa, too?
That's where I'm from. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
And
word.
that's true story. It's they'll bang ugly guys there too.
Yeah,
It's-
and there's the
it's, you know.
prestigious, like the Hawkeyes, they got like some
Go
writers' prestigious program.
They do
Go
the
there.
Writers Workshop. That's
Yeah,
that's
so
my
that's
hometown.
prestigious.
Iowa City, born and
Caitlin
raised.
Clark now, too,
Go
huh?
Caitlin
Oh,
Clark.
no, that bitch, huh?
Yep. Go Caitlin.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's take our next question, though, from the wild animals on Reddit. If you guys got questions to write in to twistedcupidpodcast@gmail.com, or even better, write that into the chat there. Shout out to Tom and Marlene on YouTube. They said
up,
hi
Tom?
as well.
What up, Marlene?
Joanne on YouTube
Marlene?
says Sheldon is from season 1, Amy.
Amy, get it right. She called you out, Amy.
Who doesn't know
Sheldon.
shit about Sheldon
You don't know
now?
shit about Sheldon, son. What was his
Stolen
confirmation
valor,
name?
I say.
Sheldon was through the whole season. Okay, so
Next question from the wild animals
if
on
you
Reddit.
guys didn't were late, the whole theme of this is called Filter Me This. The reason why I chose this question was because I read it, loved it, copied and pasted. I was like, this is definitely going on. And then I went back to get it, and they had filtered it off of Reddit. They took it down.
Why?
Because the guy complained so much about his penis, and people kept making.
That's awesome.
Say less.
He was
Read
dick
this
shamed
now.
off of Reddit.
He was talking about his penis
No,
on there
no.
too?
In the chat, people started making jokes, like penis jokes.
Oh, word. Okay.
It was. You'll see. He's not,
Wow, they didn't even wait for us
Can we
to
read
get to
one?
it first.
Damn it.
We were totally going to make fun of the guy's dick. Almost immediately.
It said Reddit had filtered this question out, like because so.
Wait,
many people-
Reddit did it? He didn't take it off himself?
No.
Damn, you Reddit. You've sold out. You've gone soft.
Yeah, dude.
But
But you caught it,
It
though.
was like it kind of got. I read a couple of them, but they kept going. People just kept making penis jokes. It was really funny.
Did you screenshot some of the better penis jokes?
No.
Oh, man.
No, I just sorry. So I was like, so this was filtered from Reddit. Okay.
Well, those are not professionals like we are.
Yeah,
so get ready for some.
Yeah, that's not
top
fucking
shelf.
Cora.
Yes. Don Patron 1942, or that's a different type of whiskey or tequila. Either way, these are going to be good dick jokes.
All right. Consider divorcing because my wife told her friend I use a penis sleeve during sex.
Wait, what's a penis sleeve?
I guess you put
It's an
it.
extender.
Oh, really? You can do that now?
It's like a
fucking
dildo with
Lego
a.
your dick?
It's like a dildo with a hole in it, so you stick your dick in the hole.
Actually,
and
I
then
didn't
the
think
dildo.
it was. I thought it was
wow.
something you
Get
put around
the
it.
fuck out!
It was like a rubber sheath.
Wait, a sheath? What is he, Hasidic? What is
Is this
Right.
7? What the fuck's going on?
A penis sleeve.
a sleeve?
A
A
sleeve.
penis sleeve.
Oh, I caught my
It's not
sleeve
like a
and my zipper.
condom. It's like a condom with a hole poked in it.
I don't know what it is. I
gotta Google this now.
Yeah, let's Google
I
this.
thought he was
Supposed
right.
to
An
be the sex
extender.
word.
That sounds like right as an extender.
Yeah.
All right, you read the thing while you're.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I? Hey, man, for double points, should I type it into Amazon and fuck up my algorithms forever?
It says the happy
You
wife
already have.
penis
Fuck off.
sleeves. Oh, it increases girth.
Yeah. More like a penis thimble.
If you guys didn't hear it, it increases the guy's girth. That's what a penis sleeve does.
Okay. And she told her friends?
Okay.
No, it's like what I said.
Don't give away the question before I'm
all right.
done.
Well, no, she mentioned that you divorced her, so I'm assuming.
Okay.
You know this guy ain't 6'3".
Yeah. Ew, weird. Ugh, looks like he's got fucking herpes on
Ew.
his foot.
I was not
Looks
expecting
like
that.
an alien. penis.
Sorry.
It
We're
does.
all looking
This is
at
pretty
the picture
wild.
of a penis.
Dude, the one I'm looking at is like ribbed for her pleasure or her pain. It looks like a Spanish Inquisition torture device that you would be like, this is what we do to whores who have sex before marriage.
I don't even. Yeah, that don't look fun, dude.
No.
All right.
That's like those rib condoms. Like, who's
Yeah.
having fun with that? It's just rubbing and.
Dude, sometimes
Friction.
I flip the rib condoms inside out so I get the pleasure. That's right.
All right.
I get the reverse sleeve, and I just smile and I laugh as I look down the whole time. And then she'll be laying there like, what's so funny? And I'm like, you'll see when I pull this thing out to throw it in the trash. You've been had, lady. You've been had. I'm having pleasure.
God, I can't believe you're a dad.
So,
Yeah, when's the last time that happened?
I don't know. It turns out when you flip those condoms inside out, it tends to tear them. You'd think I would have learned after the first one.
You nerd.
I just love the pleasure so much.
I just couldn't stop.
now all I want to do is read the question. Now you're stalling, Jake.
Lawsuit the Trojan canceled. It's just-
All right, let me read the question.
All right. Sorry.
Okay. I a 36-year-old male, have been married to my wife, a 34-year-old female, for 8 years. We have 3 children, and my wife is a stay-at-home mom. Our sex life has always been great, but last year my wife wanted me to try on a penis sleeve, which actually improved our sex life even more.
Boy, did it.
Because it hit her in all the right areas.
Yo, 3 kids, I bet.
Like over 4 inches.
She said
those areas.
It's the best sex she's ever had in her life, which made me even happier. A week ago, my friend...
She almost had a real one.
My friend asked me about the sleeve because he's never tried it before. I wanted to know what it was like.
I'll loan you mine for the weekend. She's out of town anyway.
I was surprised he knew about this and asked him how did he know. He said his wife told him about it. My wife,
oh my God, birds of a feather.
My wife,
fuck together.
My wife and his wife are in the same friend group. I was shocked that my wife had shared such a personal detail with her friends.
Oh my God.
And I asked her about
Grow
it.
up.
When I asked her about it, she confessed that she had shared to a group of friends that she shouldn't have, but she just wanted to talk about our sex life and how amazing it recently has become.
It's so good he needs extra prosthetic dick.
Yeah, exactly.
She apologized a lot, but I ignored her, and I told her I needed to have some time to process this. It's been a week, and I've been trying to ignore her as much as possible. I'm sleeping in a different room. She cooks dinner every day, but I just go out and eat somewhere else because
Oh my
I have
God,
no
these
mood to
dudes.
eat at home. There is a tense atmosphere at home.
Well,
and
dudes
my
that need
wife-
dick sleeves love to eat.
My wife
That's what
has
they do.
apologized a lot, but I'm just trying to ignore her as much as possible. I don't think this can be fixed through therapy or a simple apology. I think this is a massive betrayal of my trust. It's just so shocking to me that my wife would share such personal detail with her entire friend group. I have been seriously considering the impossibility of divorce. I know we have 3 children, but I don't
Who are these loser dudes, bro?
I don't know.
How insecure could you be? You got 3
bro.
fucking kids.
Seriously.
I don't
kidding
know
me?
how I'll ever reconcile with my wife ever again.
Good, kill yourself.
At this moment, I'd rather just pay child support and alimony than it be
Good.
in her
Then let that
presence.
bitch collect and let fucking Slim Shady here fucking go over and fuck her.
No.
There you go. There's the
Now-
girth you get now, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man.
But
What
I
a
know
cuck.
feelings can change. Can this situation ever be fixed?
Yeah,
How
grow
do I
up,
even
you
trust
fucking
my wife
nerd.
anymore?
I wish I could drive these dudes' houses.
Oh
Like,
my
you
God.
fucking loser.
I wanted
Yo,
to- I
yo,
wanted
it's-
to-
Of course,
it's
first
called
off,
brunch.
of course,
Or
bitches.
just-
Exactly. Of course, bitches are gonna talk, be like, "Yo, my man, blah blah blah," and then the bitch is like, "Yo, I want my man to get one," because they probably live for fucking in Walmartville. So it's like, what the fuck else are you gonna do? You're popping kids
He's
out.
got a right to be annoyed and embarrassed. You know
Well,
what I
he's
mean?
embarrassed. I
It's
get
no,
that,
no,
but
but
like,
like,
come
come
on,
on,
bro.
people, you got a
Oh, my
small
wife
dick.
makes dinner
That's
every
not-
night,
No, for
and now I'm
bragging
not
that you're
eating
having
dinner.
great sex.
Fuck off.
That's not what it was. That was her putting her little Fox News spin on it. Her little MSNBC. little that bullshit.
Fucking
She
Fox
was-
News.
I'm telling you, this was like so you told your friends I had a small dick? What? Yeah, but in
That's
a
how
good
you
way.
say. Hold on, that's how
In
you
a
took
good
it.
way. I
See,
was
this is all
talking
about how you
about.
took it.
No,
it's
I'm
like,
telling
no,
you,
that's
she
how
was,
you take it.
She was
sat there
being
and be
questioned.
Like, no, she was. She was at brunch and she's probably fucking talking to this bitch and she's like, "Oh man, I got the best. He had the best dick. He got this extender. Blah blah blah." And these bitches are like, "Oh man, I want my man to get one." So they went to go talk to their man, and then fucking douchebag dude, instead of handling it,
Listen.
being like, "Oh, let me go get one so I can make my wife fucking happy," he busted Buddy's balls. This is like the Sopranos
Yep.
episode when he went after Junior about going down on a bitch. Remember
I
that in
don't know, man. I
Sopranos?
disagree.
This is,
This is
fucking- you're
way
a
more
nerd.
embarrassing than eating
Embarrassing.
pussy. It's embarrassing, man.
It's embarrassing.
fucking
It's so
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
It's fucking embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. First off, it takes 2 to tango. Her hole's probably massive from having 3 kids.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's fucking, whatever.
But either way.
So, whatever.
And let me
Either
tell you
way,
something.
it's like, what does it matter? They're having good
it-
sex. Why, in this day and age, you could fuck a cat. Who gives? I might fuck sangria.
No,
I mean,
no.
why do we
No, don't say that.
But she's a small dog. Just put a sleeve on her first. Otherwise, you'll feel nothing.
feel nothing?
Have this guy lend her a sleeve. Sleeve the dog up.
I was so mad at this guy. I mean, the fact that he's making his wife suffer and thinking that he has to go so far as divorce because she was bragging about how great their sex life is.
Right.
I'm sorry. Women
she
talk
was under
about,
duress.
you don't even have to be married. Women talk about whoever they have slept with or have been sleeping with to other women, period. You don't get around it. You don't find another girl to find.
Just
like
dudes talk about bitches.
And
Dudes talk
women,
about bitches.
my women friends talk about their men all the time. I've seen a lot of their penises at brunch. They get enough Bellinis, them dick pics pop out on the phone, and you're like, "Hey, Slim, is this big?"
I know. Trade them like baseball.
Well, yeah, but it's got a 5-inch sleeve on it. I mean, anything would be. Come on now.
The fact that he's like, how can I trust her again? How can I get over this betrayal?
It's not a betrayal. I think it's just insecurity. Fucking dinner.
Food every night.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Sorry you live in this.
I can't wait until he actually finds someone that just
Why are these women
beats
marrying
the crap
these
out of
dudes?
him or something.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
You forget.
Go ahead. Oh no, you first.
I was saying you forget at the beginning. He said, and she's a stay-at-home mom. Would you want to sit at the fucking house and wait for you to come?
Yeah,
let her go out and have fun with her friends. Talk. All her friends are stay-at-home moms.
Let her just like whatever.
That's the highlight of their Sunday. Like just
and men talk too. This is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
Men talk too. It's not a fucking big deal. And men talk. Trust me. Men talk. Men gossip. Gossiping is part of human nature and our DNA.
Right.
It is.
That just is. Unless you're an isolated like the other nerd that you read off of. Unless you're that fucking ass.
And a lot of times it's bragging. Like she wouldn't go up there and be like, "Girls, it's too small."
He had a weird
She
standard.
absolutely
You're like, oh man, we have the best
She
sex.
absolutely said
That's
that.
what you're thinking.
She absolutely
fucking
said that.
deranged
No.
animal.
She said that. I'm telling you, I sniffed out the truth on this one.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Fucking Alex
only
Jones.
time-
asshole.
It's like Rebecca did in the 8th grade.
I know,
That's right.
exactly.
I'm going sleeve truther on this one. She told her friends
Sleeve
that he had a
gate.
small dick. All right, he had a small dick.
Sleep.
Hillary Clinton was talking about the size of this guy's dick.
She fucked the little kids at the pizza parlor.
That's right. That's right. They were in a pizza parlor, eating human trafficking and making fun of this guy's dick.
Wearing sleeves. It's an Epstein sleeve. I know for a fact.
You can sue me for another $1 billion if you want to.
Epstein killed himself with the sleeve.
He killed himself because his wife made fun of his small dick.
Exactly. Bill Clinton had to wear one.
No, when I'm defending this guy, I'm defending him
Defend
in
him,
that.
just be the contrarian.
No, hang on.
Dick.
I'm only defending him in that, like, yes, he should be a little embarrassed and all that, and upset because it's like, yeah, if I was telling something embarrassing about my wife sexually to my friends and she found out of it, she'd be justifiably angry. But this is a 2 out of 10. He's going full on nuclear with this.
Yeah, he is.
And
dude.
so my thing with this is I hope that I happen to just be in the courtroom the day that he is taking her to divorce court, and I'm watching his divorce lawyer passionately argue. I'm talking McConaughey at the end of A Time to Kill. You know what I mean? Just fucking, Your Honor, she made fun of his tiny dick. She did it at brunch, Your Honor. Yeah.
You good men fucking.
You can't handle the dick sleeve.
I just want to see him at his post-divorce date, like his first date, and she's like, "So why did you get divorced?"
See, this is another too. This shows me the lack of intelligence this dude has, because he could easily play it off. It's like, yeah, her hole's fucking massive.
Also,
That's what I'm
So
saying. That's what I'm saying. Imagine
I gotta wear the sleeve now, dog. And it's like,
could
oh
you
shit, maybe I will. And then it would have been a fucking.
divorce to your 3 children.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Why are
your mom was bragging that we're having great sex.
I know,
due
because
to
I had
a
to wear an
penis sleeve.
extender. Exactly.
The kids are going, Mom, Dad, why are you going to be living together? And the dad kneels down like, well, son, have you ever heard of a dick sleeve?
Yeah, exactly.
Here,
I hope
let me show
all
you
3 of
something.
those
Live
kids
for her pleasure.
have an OnlyFans. Fuck this guy.
No.
Have fun, douchebag. You're creating OnlyFans kids.
This guy's dick and insecurity about his dick are so
Yeah.
small that it ruined his marriage.
Yeah, seriously. The sleeve now will be endorsing your daughter's OnlyFans. So there you go, kid. How about that for
That's
karma?
right. Dude, I hope that she takes the dick sleeve to
Dad
the divorce
sleeve.
for the next dude.
Yeah, exactly. I hope her husband has it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a part. Exactly. It's like an heirloom. This was my dad's dick sleeve.
That's
this
right.
is now your dick sleeve, son.
My mom passed it down to me when I was ready.
My father wore this dick sleeve, and his father before him.
Dick
We
sleeve.
used to whittle them out of wood back in those days. They didn't have these fancy plastic rubber ones like you fucking kids are used to.
I know.
You don't know
These Irish
pride
all of a
and
sudden.
pain.
First off, are they made in like some Chinese fucking like who's making dick sleeves?
Well,
Where
back
they
then you
made-
had the whittle.
They better be made in America. I'll tell you that right now.
There'd be $50 fucking.
They better be
I'm
American
getting my
dick sleeves.
I'm getting my $15
I
dick
want
sleeve
no
from China.
5-year-old hands making my dick sleeve. I want a union worker.
Yeah, whole town went downhill after the dick sleeve factory closed. All the jobs they sent it to Bangladesh. Took all the jobs away. They tried to make a
Biden, damn Biden.
Yeah.
Just,
Damn, Biden, bring them this dick sleeves. Get
Yep.
down that factory's going.
Tried to federally subsidize the dick sleeve industry in America. Said it wouldn't go away. Once Bill Clinton opened up NAFTA, he fucked the middle class and he
All right.
fucked us right out of those dick
All right,
sleeves.
you
He did.
guys, real talk now. Do you see now why Reddit took this post down?
Oh, Reddit, man.
Probably
there
didn't
were
have the
so many
bandwidth.
comments about this penis dick sleeve that they took the whole post down.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the fact that, like, we read some real incel-y school shootery posts like the last one, and Reddit still keeps them up. The fact that Reddit was like, oh, no mall, no school is going to be, like, we're going to have to close them all like in Die Hard 3. Like, they're not
No,
safe
but
at
it was
all
sad.
if this
I
keeps
think
up.
they didn't want to go trending for for popularizing dick sleeves because everybody's like back home like, oh my god.
It was like no one was taking his complaint seriously.
Oh, my God.
That's like Michael Fassbender. You know Michael Fassbender?
No.
Yeah, I like
The actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets pissed if you tell him he has a big dick.
Oh,
'Cause
so
everybody's
does
sitting-
John Hamm.
Yeah. Dick all on the screen. And if somebody says,
Yeah.
oh, you have a big penis, he's like, my God, how dare you?
Oh,
You're
poor
like,
you.
oh, poor you. Fucking world's smallest
my-
violin, dude.
Oh, my dick is too big. It's
Yeah.
making my back hurt. Oh, all this weight. It's like carrying around a pogo stick in my pants. What was me? Also, my bank account is too full. I don't know what to do with all this
and one of
money.
those guys' last name is Ham. I mean, it's a given. He's got ham.
We are behind on some comments.
Sorry, wait. You got to start with Joanne. 'Cause she has a running theme going.
Oh, here we
so
go.
Start with Joanne. After 3 kids, she might. You read it.
Oh, yeah. Joanna YouTube says, after 3 kids, she might need a sleeve. After 6 kids, probably 2 sleeves. That's a lot of births.
Wait, keep going.
Joel on YouTube says, after 6 kids, bitch needs the whole damn coat.
Wait, keep going.
Joanna YouTube. That's right.
Joanne says.
Joanna on YouTube says, all those poor children working in the...
That's an act for clothes.
Timu.
the Timu with arthritis from making coats for wieners. That's right, man. They're throwing themselves off the railings at the dick sleeve factory. They got to have nets, you know. They're working those
kids.
poor people so many hours. You know what I mean?
Because they have
There's
such tiny hands. You have to be real intricate.
That's right. How do you get? That's how they
On
get
the
all those little
cock
bumps on
rings.
there.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's ribbed for her pleasure all by itself. No. There's blood on your hands and blood on your dick every time you put one of those things on. I say, their death is on your dick.
By
Son.
American.
That's right.
I'm ready for the next question.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We can go all day with that.
Yeah.
I may put a blood diamond on my wife's finger, but I will not put a glove sleeve on my dick. It's not happening. Let's take our next question from the wild animals on Reddit. If you guys have any questions to write in, write them to twistedcupidpodcast@gmail.com, or even better, write them live in the chat every single Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to take our next one from the wild animals on Reddit.
Okay. My childhood best friend ended up marrying the guy I fell in love with.
Aw.
My best friend, who's a 30-year-old female, was the person I went to for advice and talked to about how much I liked this guy, who was a 30-year-old male. She had her own.
He was
crush.
6'3" with a 6-inch dick sleeve.
She had her own crush at the time too, and she never told me that she liked the same guy I did. I was also very close to the guy that I had a crush on. They eventually asked me to hang out with both of them and broke the news that they were dating. He knew I was very much in love with him too. Everyone in this situation knew. I actually had a mental breakdown because I felt so blindsided and betrayed. I want to make it very clear that I was in love with this guy, and they both knew. Not a crush, or attraction. I got to know him over the course of a year, seeing him every day. They both told me that I should be happy for them. My best friend is actually my cousin, and they were saying that at least my crush was joining the family in some way.
Oh, man.
Jesus, throw salt in that wound.
Marcia. She keeps fucking all the guys I'm in love with.
I ran away from them because I couldn't deal with it
Wait a minute,
anymore.
what do you mean ran away? Like she's 16? What the fuck does that mean?
Because I couldn't deal with it, any of it. They both kept trying to rope me into being their friends with them again because they missed me, or I don't know, some sadistic reason. I'm more mad at my cousin because I really felt like she went out of her way to get to know my crush. Ultimately, I have a single atom inside body that is happy for them and understand that they are actually a good match. But in no way do I want to be involved with either of them. I have had other friends tell me that I'm being immature and I should support them. I told my cousin, you can have them, but you can't have both of us because I feel like it goes against my self-respect and my self-love to still be friends with her. I've been Googling this, and it seems to me that it's a real debate topic.
I asked the internet if this is a little fucked up. Turns out it is.
Wait, you started the conversation. It's like, I'm going to look at a magic 8-ball, you dumb. Like, really? What the fuck?
She was Googling what everyone was saying about
I
the
know.
comments.
This poor thing is lost, and now
Gosh, she
fucking
had
trying
me.
to
With
find
a lot
an
of people
answer.
saying,
She needs to hook up from the guy from the first question,
She,
man.
exactly.
They don't know
She
how
needs a
anything
guy to
works.
go to her and be like, nice titties, and just get some good dick, man.
She'll go up to him and be like, do you think my tits are nice?
Or, or get the incelly guy. Maybe they'll help each other out.
Yeah, you have nice tits. Are you going to fuck my cousin? No, probably not. Like, okay, you're the one for me.
a lot of people just saying, with a lot of people just saying to be mature and to support them. Other people are saying that this has been a betrayal. I think that the people who say to support them dating have never felt so deeply about someone else because to have your best friend date is just beyond awful to me.
Word. I mean, like, why do you have to pick any lane? It's like, listen, you could be happy, like, be like, okay, cool, but then want to move on. This is a time thing. You need a, like, whatever, you run away, but you do need a separation thing.
Well, okay.
You need to, cut off.
The best friend is 30. He is 30. I don't know how old she is.
Yeah, right.
Because it sounds, I thought all of them were, like, young in high school, but the fact that, like, they're in their 30s.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I do feel for her.
I do feel for her. I've been that bitch all the time. I'm
Yeah.
always that
One of the
bitch.
more reasonable
So
Reddits
that's
right there.
exactly,
Yeah.
that is the more reasonable.
But it was more
Reddit.
like, help me, Reddit. Jerry Springer's not online
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly. I mean, seriously.
My
I hope she
boyfriend's
has other-
fucking my cousin.
Do
Like,
I
first
throw a
off-
chair at her? Do I not throw a chair at her without Jerry? I don't
Definitely
know.
throw a chair at her.
I mean, I was watching
Steve's not there to
Do I
break it
go
up.
over and stab her and him? What's the most logical thing? There's no like. Well, you got to make peace with it, and you need to have time.
I also
So
feel like, okay, I also feel like at 30, so this is weird to me when I heard 30, because usually we have red flags now, like at this age.
no, I'm bad.
Really?
I'm horrible, dude. Are you kidding me? Fuck out of here,
Because
man.
I feel like
I'm
now,
just learning about them now. I'm
Really?
43. Yeah, I'm in therapy. I'm working on it.
I'm the opposite. I see red flags and there was none.
No, I'm
I'm
talking.
like,
I have a
no,
red
I'm
flag
I know.
fetish. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't come unless
That
I'm
means
seeing red.
green for him. This guy's colorblind too. So
Oh no!
That little round thing ain't nothing but squiggly lines and has nothing written in it
that
when I look at it.
No, but I'm talking about friends. Like the fact that I was like, have
Yeah.
you never seen with your best friend who's been your cousin? Have you never seen this pattern before that she kind of likes the same dudes?
Yeah,
you
right.
like?
Yeah, that's true.
Or
That's
not
true.
really tells the whole
right.
truth. So that's
Right.
not so much against guys or who you like.
Right,
you
right,
know,
right, right.
But like the people that are your friends that you really surround yourself with, that you call them best friends.
Right.
Usually, you go through 3 or 4 or 5 best friends in high school,
Right,
and then you
that's true
start to
that.
learn your lesson.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, no,
don't know.
right. That's a good point.
Yeah,
Because if your cousin's the known slut, like it was a given. Like if she's that slut, like nobody leaves her alone at a party. Like
Yeah.
However, my other red flag was the whole title said my best friend married the guy that I had a crush on. In this entire thing, she just said they started dating. They haven't married anything.
Oh, then she's full of shit. Okay, so then she's
I mean,
lay off the pills.
When
Vanessa.
look, she just had a crush on the guy. She hadn't slept with him. Sorry, man. He's fair game. You just didn't land it, and your friend did. It's kind of shitty if she knew about it, but
Yeah, no, but I
the end of
hear
the
you.
day,
I
like-
see that too. I see that side too.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, you can still be in pain.
You can still be in pain. You got to kind of grow up and get over it. Look, you had it's a crush. It's a crush. You're not in love with the guy you never even slept with.
About the statistics of it. There's 7 billion people on the planet. You got to fuck your cousin's boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, there's fucking 10 dudes across the street.
It could be a small town situation. There's only 10 guys that are.
He's the only one with teeth. Yeah,
and also crushes can be fucking rough, dude. Trust me.
Crushes can be rough.
I'd rather be like for a dude, especially the dudes nowadays. They emotionally fuck you. Back in the day when you just would fucking set it and forget it, that's much more easy to handle. Now you're emotionally entwine us, and it's like that's like.
I like to emotionally fuck women with an emotional dick sleeve. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like a metaphorical one that goes right in the heart. And it's got ribs and spikes on it,
and listens really well, and lets you ramble for fucking 3 hours.
But then eventually, you know what I mean? The full moons happens,
and then
eats
it's
after
like all
midnight,
of a sudden
some
they
kind of shit.
ghost a little bit, and then that's it. The little piece of parley he promised to take you to, he doesn't show up.
That's right. I emotionally fucked the heart, and then it fucking boom, like that little thing
out the window. Yeah, dude.
Like that little thing in Alien.
My heart's out for her, dude. I get it. It's rough. She's just gotta
she's
kill.
Gotta grow up.
She's gotta kill her cousin.
No, I think she's
only one
honestly. I think she's doing the right thing. She's like, you guys be happy,
right? And I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah,
exactly. Let them do their thing. They don't have to be fucking honky. Listen, not every. And also, time does shit. You know what I mean? Let the time do what it has to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Now I thought they were getting married when you read the question. But then you said they're not.
Dating.
They're just dating.
Just like I don't even know.
Yeah,
this
man. She
like
might not marry him. This might be a temporary thing.
This could be totally a temporary thing.
Well,
but also, like, fuck it too. You might.
Yeah.
You know, like time. That's what I'm saying. Time. Let time fucking do its thing.
Well, they both also knew, like, she felt very deeply about this because they both confronted her together.
Exactly. So they also knew, which is also shitty.
Yeah.
That's very shitty.
It's not like they just showed up kissing one day.
Exactly. She's just like, listen, we just want to, and they sat her down like it's like they're getting a divorce. Like, really, what the fuck?
And that's when the chair comes in. Because then they're both sitting next to each other.
The emotional sleeve someone gets a beat.
But that's what I hate too. Is like when someone's kind of done something that you know that the other person wouldn't really be appreciative of it. Now you're just trying to hope that they act the way that you want them to.
Right. And that can't be anymore.
Yeah,
you gotta let her do her thing. Let her do her fucking thing.
Yeah.
And we don't know. Well, first off, we don't know anything about this. We don't know if the dude kept on playing with her because he liked the emotional attention.
Right.
Until the cousin came along. Because dudes do that too. They like the bask in the sun sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And chicks, you know what I mean? A lot of people do that. They like the love. They like the attention. And then some other little fucking cousin trollop bitch shows up. And it's just so we don't know.
And they could be into the taboo too.
I feel like I'm holding something back from you guys. There was another edit that she edited, and that she said, if it wasn't for this guy, I probably wouldn't be in this world anymore.
Oh, okay.
So she has some.
She's got some shit.
Better help. She's fucking nuts. I don't like this lady. No, I don't like her now. Why? What do you mean you wouldn't be in this world anymore if it wasn't for a dude who you have a crush on, who you've never even dated before?
But they said that they talked every day.
About?
I don't know why they talked every day.
He pulled her out of the way of an oncoming train, sir. Don't you?
Possibly
saved her life.
I think that would have been in there because I point this out at least once a podcast. When in doubt because of a glaring lack of details that seem important, like they should be in there, I always err against the people writing the questions. 2 reasons. A, this is Reddit and they're animals. B, it's a source by, for, and about them. They have an agenda. They want us to feel a certain way and reassure something. Yeah. So it's their personal MSNBC, Fox News, North Korean state-run news if they happen to inherit the country. So if they are leaving stuff out like, how'd you meet? How long have you been talking together? Like, what do you mean you...
Did I drink his blood?
Have you ever
like all these little things?
Yeah, yeah. I think she did drink his blood.
I did too.
But it wasn't a Machine Gun Kelly thing where they
Mongolian.
traded blood. I think it was more Genghis Khan, where she chloroformed him, and then he woke up and it's like, do I have mosquito bites? Like, no, she took a needle to you in a straw.
Fuck
it was crazy.
She went down on that. It was happy hour on your ass, bro.
She spit on your limp, passed out tallywalker and put a sleeve on it, and just female raped you. as you had your limp wang in a sleeve.
You can't get raped. You love it.
Well, you can now that there's sleeves.
Can't rape the
Now
women.
that there's sleeves, you can
There's
throw those on a
extenders.
limp one. And that's why, as a men's rights activist, I didn't become one of those till I found out about these dick sleeves and what these horrible women on Reddit are doing to men while they're asleep. They're drinking their blood.
And they're
They're
putting
riding
dick
like
sleeves on
like a sleeping human Sabian machine. They're just riding this passed out chloroformed man with his dick sleeve on there. It's not right. It's not. Some glass ceiling should remain solid and never broken.
You can't rape the hopeful.
hell
You know,
yeah.
just-
That's right. That's right. She Lady Cosby this man. She Lady Cosby this man. With chloroform
With his
and
own
dick
pills.
sleeve. That's right. She went into his own pill box. That's how sick-minded she
Well,
is.
she only comes when they're passed out.
At least Cosby had the decency to buy the pills himself. What's
I
wrong
know,
with
it's
you?
true. Gave you Jello too.
That's right. That's right.
You know, shit.
She gave him nothing but a sleeve burn. A sleeve blister.
And she left the receipt. That's horrible, dude.
She used his card for the Amazon.
That's right. That's right. She took the sleeve with her.
Yeah, dude. Didn't
The
even like
perfect
leave
crime.
it there. Exactly. What the fuck? That's the new Lorena Bobbitt.
I swear, I'm gonna go on.
Cut it off, she
I'm gonna go on
extends it now.
Amazon and buy a sleeve just to have table talk. Just have something to talk about at brunch. And just feel like these ladies.
I'll put it out on the table and just see what people say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, hey, have you seen this?
I'm going to fill it with...
Is that a dick sleeve? It's slim.
Yeah, I don't need one because I'm the Lord blessed me. So I just keep M&Ms in mine. Mine's got M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, whatever I feel like that day.
You know, dick sleeve doesn't sound that bad. I'm terrified about dick pump. You know, just-
yeah.
somebody's gonna-
You put it
Yeah,
in
that'd
the
be
dick
a
blow
pump
it
and you-
up. That feels like.
I heard that
that's
makes it
only when
bigger.
you can't get it up. Like you
yeah, but I feel like you're
I heard it
pump
makes
it and
it-
pop like a balloon. You know,
I'm sure there's been a few accidents.
I would
back
think,
in
I was
the day.
going to say, that'd
Yeah.
be like, it's messing with, it's like kind of the Dubai where they're messing
That's
with
why
the
we have
storms.
doctors.
Yeah.
You know, now you're messing with your veins and your blood
Yeah,
flow.
I'm sure-
It's like cloud
Yeah.
seeding. You know, and then it starts raining and it keeps on going.
Right.
chunks of concrete
Yeah.
fall out the sky.
And then it's just, it gets messy. I would
Dick pumps
imagine.
look like kind of primitive technology. I'm sure when those things were invented, if it was like turn of the
Right.
century when they were still putting mercury in hat brims,
Oh, yeah.
there was
Right.
probably like, let's just make a real big pump. See? Oh my God,
Yeah.
I popped it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's just-
And it's not like
Yeah.
an out and out thing, so they're not making it better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you know,
Right.
FDA approval doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FDA,
So-
schmefda.
I
Just
mean,
pump
Dick
it
they're,
looks
more.
like a
they're
tulip.
approving,
It's just-
sleeves and dick pumps.
Yep.
What's next? You know, Kraft mac and cheese number 6, yellow.
That's right. That's
you know,
right.
what do they dye it with? You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? It just never ends. You know,
Yeah,
take care of your
yeah.
penises, guys. All right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Don't put a sleeve on it unless you want it to.
I forget what question we're on now.
We
Cousin
passed
fucking.
her because she was
Cousin
too.
fucking.
Yeah, ask cousin fucker.
Actually, they should just have a threesome. Fuck it. She should just fucking put it on the line. Be like, all right,
Yeah.
fine. You want to
I
fuck the
know.
both
Yeah.
of us?
her big tits,
Yeah.
incel,
You know,
and
they, you know, they
I
should
hope-
just
guy
have
who's getting a
three-way.
divorce.
You guys,
Like, you know
I
what?
hope
If you're
on
gonna
the
get married,
news-
let's just all fuck.
I hope on the news
like
that
a
they
wallflower orgy.
They just see that there's an increase in dick sleeves all of a sudden.
I told you. That's why Reddit took it off. They're like, we don't want to be responsible for
We
making this
can't-
trending.
Exactly.
They're like, wait a
Leave
minute.
that
Let's
for
put this.
Let's let TikTok handle that one.
We're going to keep this on the back burner. We're going to put it up in a month when we buy stocks for dick sleeve companies and then we put it back.
1 second he has on pants, the other second he's all dick
Yeah,
sleeve.
no,
Yep.
exactly, dude.
Yep. They're
Let's
trying to
see-
To a
buy the
Drake
stocks.
song.
Then they're
It's just-
putting the post up, get the sales up,
Yeah,
and then they take the post down. They sell the dick sleeve slops. They're manipulating the dick sleeve market.
Next thing we know, we got dick sleeves at dollar
Yeah.
stores.
Well,
This
you
is
guys,
dick sleeve white collar business crime.
I can confidently say that I think we did not answer every question, but did at the same time.
Yes. Yes.
did. I don't know.
Just
Did we?
buy
I
yourself a
didn't even.
dick sleeve. That's all I want to say.
That's
to
right.
everyone.
You're actually being funded by the Dick Sleeve Company. I
Yeah.
thought, you know,
Uh-huh.
This is funded by Dick Sleeve Timu.
That's right.
You know, you
It'll
get
take you 3
different
weeks for
sports.
your
You got a
dick
Detroit
sleeve.
Lions one, right,
Yeah,
buddy? You,
I
you
do.
got
I
your
do.
Lions.
This podcast is brought to you by Excalibur Dick Sleeves. That's right. Does your little pumpkin need a sleeve? Does a sheath? I don't know. But yeah. Just get a dick sleeve, I guess. You know, not any
humanity.
of those medieval-looking ones. You know, they look like you got smallpox or something. I don't
Right.
like that.
No, not the ones with the molds on it. Like
Oh
that
my gosh.
was just
That's
a
no
little
good.
too. You know what I mean?
That's no good. Looks like it's got a growth on it.
Yeah, dude. No,
no good.
you can't look like you got like leprosy dick. Come on, dude. Get a good one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Have some
if a
fucking-
natural dick had all those nodes on it,
You don't
like,
want that
like,
shit on
get
there.
the
That's
fuck-
disgusting. There's they seriously that one that
Pumpy
you showed
dick?
me looked like straight up from a leper colony. Like you just came off from Governor's Island. It's like really.
I gotta end this podcast, you guys.
You got the Charlie Sheen dick sleeve. What the hell happened? Anyway, this has been a great podcast, man. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
thank
to
you.
Jessica Levin. Thank you so much to Slim.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Follow
you.
them online. Go see them live.
Yes.
Thank you so much to all the listeners out there, especially to everybody in the chat. Thank you to
thank you, guys.
Joel on YouTube, to Joanne on YouTube, to Tom, to Marlene on YouTube. Thank you to everybody. Until next week, this is the Twisted Cupid Podcast. Like, subscribe. Until next week. Later. Oh, come see my comedy special tomorrow
Oh, yeah,
if you're in New
special.
York. Yeah, Friday,
Funny fucker.
April 19th.
Yeah.
7
7
p.m. 7 p.m. Come fill the seats. Until next week. Later.
All right.